Hi, welcome to Anything Goes. I'm Ellie.
I'm Georgia.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Peyton.
Yeah.
Yay!
Homecoming.
We're gonna do a homecoming recap or Spirit Week that did start on Monday.
I didn't participate in any of the days except for Pajama Day.
I participated in every day.
I did all of them except for Character Day because I couldn't find anything like good. I mean, I wore jeans and a yellow shirt.
What did I even
Peyton just didn't come to school.
Oh, wait, yeah, you didn't come to school. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I missed Wednesday.
Yeah, I did every day.
Jazz is the real MVP.
was gonna say.
MVP. Yeah.
Where's her crown?
That's
Chloe!
a little.
Your headset.
No.
No, I meant for Spirit Week.
I was just so tired. Like I couldn't even get myself to put anything together.
Excuses.
Okay.
I just
We should have got photos of what we wore and then put
I
them
know.
on screen.
I did a video.
I wear this on Monday, wear this on Tuesday, wear this on Wednesday, wear this on Thursday, wear this on Friday, wear this on Saturday, wear this on Sunday.
I'm sad I missed Western Day. I really wanted to wear my pink cowboy hat.
I wore overalls.
I wore a pink cowboy hat for you.
Oh, thank you.
She did, and then I
In
was
my
wearing
honor.
it. What was next? Interclass games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ICJ.
It was kind of.
It was different being
I-
outside. Like, it was so weird.
I like taking the senior picture that we took. That was really fun.
Dude, I was like fighting for a spot because
Yeah.
we got there late because we were waiting on one of my friends. And so I get there. The bleachers are already filled. And so I'm on like the stairs and they're like, you're going to get cut out. So I'm like trying to like shove into the crowd. And so I end up, this girl scoots over for me. And so I stand next to her and she like kind of lifts me up to take the photo. Because I was like, I'm getting in the senior photo. But then my friend's hand was like in my face. So I'm like, okay.
I was only in half of them because I had to go practice for cheer.
Great.
So I don't even know if I'm gonna be in like the final
Half the
picture.
kids weren't even in. Like they took like a couple, and then they were like,
And then they
kinda
just walked
stopped.
out.
Yeah.
And so kids were just like leaving, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Because
What if
I
they don't
thought they
pick
were
the one who-
done. I thought they were done because they were like
it wasn't just you though.
finished.
Like a bunch of
Yeah, a
kids
lot of
left.
people did it.
Because I was like, where are they going? Why are they leaving?
And then they were like, okay, one more. And I was like,
Oh,
what?
whoops.
And then we just walked over.
Like
to the
you
other
didn't see
side.
all these people walk out of the bleachers? Like there was like literally
Right.
people just walking out the bleachers. You don't see these people in black
don't care.
shirts walking.
Probably not.
Oh well.
Anyways, ICG.
It was a little chilly.
It was
Yeah,
very
it was
chilly.
weird. I didn't like
wet
it.
and muddy.
I didn't like it either.
I did not
I didn't
like
like the performance part that I had to do for cheer. That's the part I didn't like. I liked the whole like games.
I didn't like the student section. It was just like
Yeah, it was
hyped as
weird.
It was
normally
weird.
is.
Nobody was like screaming or yelling, and that's
No.
what ICG is.
Yeah.
It was so. I mean, it was funny. The freshmen being on the other side.
Yeah, it was. And they were
were,
like,
like,
they were like,
sitting in-
move so the freshmen can see. We were like, we don't care about the freshmen.
We don't care.
They couldn't see anything.
I heard we had to leave early to go
Yeah,
to an elementary
I
school,
did
but
too.
people said like they didn't even finish the games. They were like, school's over, you can leave.
Yeah, I heard them because we were at Perry Center and we could still hear them on the intercom and everything. And they were like, okay, school's over, you can go home. And I was like, that was kind of fast. Isn't
They
it
finished
usually
the
over at
game?
like 11? It was like 10:30.
But our half days get out at 10:43.
They do?
Yeah. So I think they were just like, okay. You can
Well,
go.
all the seniors were already leaving.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
they
heard
left
at
early.
like one point, kids
Literally.
were literally just like walking out.
Yeah,
and I was,
and they had to stop them. At
I
one
mean,
point.
it
They're
was
like, "You
kind of
can't leave
boring.
that." I
It was
like,
kind
"I
of
want
boring
to."
though.
And my dad was there for some reason, so I just went and
Oh.
stood with it.
you're like, bye.
Yeah.
I feel like if you weren't on the track, then you really didn't like have that much fun.
No, and that's why it's always been inside.
Yeah.
Because everyone has fun. Like,
Everyone is forced to
It was kind of
participate.
Right.
disappointing.
And everyone
'cause,
can
like,
actually
we
see.
didn't get ICG last year. This is our
No.
senior year, and it was even like when we were.
Yeah, it was actually pretty boring. I was really excited for it to be outside because I thought, oh, more space, it'll be
Right,
fun. No,
I did like performing outside just because there was so much room. But it was
Yeah.
like slippery and no one was like cheering and like screaming.
Yeah.
It wasn't as hype as it
Yeah.
was.
I don't think anyone could really see our cheer performance, to be honest.
It was
there was
hard, and I was
so
right
many
on the
people
grass.
in
Right,
front.
They
yeah.
were just like there.
There were so
Yeah.
many people and they weren't like sitting or anything. They were just standing.
Yeah. So if you weren't on the field or on the track, like you didn't experience ICG.
Dude,
Not
your
saying
guys'
that, but,
song
like-
choices for pop.
I love them.
Thank you.
I love it too, but
For JV
I was,
and varsity.
I was caught a little off guard.
Oh yeah, just a little bit. I was
Sorry.
like, these are
You guys started
school
performing and I was like,
appropriate.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
They
that
weren't
was
school
our-
appropriate.
Yes, they were.
Mm.
They didn't swear,
That don't matter.
but we didn't do what was said in the song. So it's fine.
True.
Well, oh, look at the end. Oh, look at the end. Yeah, we did, girl. We literally.
No.
Yes, we did. I'll play the video. Insert clip.
Didn't know it work, you wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming me, I live my life equally.
No, we don't need to do that.
No, just kidding.
Yeah. For my
good,
cheer.
It
Like-
was so hard to hear you guys. Were you cheering?
No, we didn't say words. We were
Oh.
counting.
Oh.
We were counting.
Because I was like, I feel like they're saying something, but I can't hear them.
Wait, I don't even remember the cheer performance.
Yeah, because it was like first. Because we did the crowd response thing. The
Yeah.
VICCOR. Yeah. that.
Nobody said anything for that
No,
either.
I guess nobody remembers it. I mean, if anything, like
It would
the
just be like
seniors
the
would
seniors.
remember.
And
but
The
Most of
seniors
the
and the
juniors.
juniors.
yeah,
I
but
remembered it.
everyone was like, yeah. And I was like, no,
No.
you're supposed to spell victory.
No.
And the
That ain't
freshmen
it.
didn't even do anything. They were like,
They were like,
Like, I don't know
what
what's
is
happening.
this?
They
And
were
then the
sitting
sophomores
down.
were like that too. They were just like, yeah. But and for our
crickets.
performance, I like fell in my back handspring. So slippery. You
did? I didn't know this.
Yeah, because there was a girl in front of me doing a tuck, so you couldn't have seen me. It was okay.
I fell too, so it's okay.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people fell.
It was so slippery. It was so slippery. And the game's just, it was so hard to see.
Yeah.
Because there were
Yeah.
just so many people. Like,
Yeah. I didn't
mean-
even know like people were gonna be on the track. I thought it was just gonna be like cheering them on.
I thought they would just bring people down like when it was the time for the game.
Yeah.
That they were
had,
in.
like all of them down there.
like
Everyone
everyone
was.
But they were
down
like
there.
like for tug of war, they were like crowding around it, so you couldn't even see
Yeah.
like what's happening.
Yeah, it was-
Like, if you were standing on the tractor tug of war, you couldn't see because,
Yeah.
like, there were just people everywhere.
Yeah, there was like literally people standing on like cheer boxes to see. I was like, I would have did that too.
Did you just mute yourself? So You
Yes. I have
could, what was that?
sniffle. Nobody wants to hear that. That's gross.
I did that earlier, but I, like, turned my head away
See,
from
that
the
is
mic.
disgusting. Nobody wants to hear that.
After we left school.
Yeah, I went and I got boba, and it was nasty.
Was?
Yeah, I got. They have like a new. I normally get the Red Bull like snow. It's so good. And then they have like this new apple cider one, and it's so nasty. It tastes like what your like pumpkin spice latte
yeah,
tastes
that
like
was
the other
so
day.
gross.
But it was like a slushy. It was nasty.
No.
I hated it.
Ew.
So. Yeah,
to
that's
go.
what I did after ICG.
I went home and
no
I
one
took a
asked for
nap.
that, but
I got,
I got my
nails
hair
done.
cut.
I got,
Look at us.
I got my nails
Of course.
I went home and I took a nap.
done. And then I had to come home and take a shower and like go back so I could be there for the parade.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I didn't even go to the parade.
I had
'Cause my
no
friend
rest.
Molly came over for a bit, and then my best friend Gavin came over for just to see for a bit because he's like antisocial. And so he was like, "I'm not going to the parade or the game." So we all just hung out at my house for a bit, and then we were rushing to get ready for the game. Because I was like, I don't know what to wear, and I want to do face paint. And I was like, I look so ugly today. So I was like rushing, and we were running so late. So then we didn't even go to the parade. We got pizza and sat outside of the parade and just ate in the car. And then we went in for the game, and I came here because I had to get the little
camera.
thingy.
The little camera thingy.
Yeah, and then I was hoping I'd get a spot in the student section, and I get there, and like all the bleachers are full, and I was like,
was
I saw you walk
I got
in.
there.
Yeah,
I got there eventually because I met some very nice girls at the game before that who let me stand with them last time, and I saw them and I was like, hey, so they let me get in there. I was like, thank God, because I need footage. So
Yeah. The student section was huge. It's
That's the
never
biggest one I've ever.
been like that ever.
It was.
I've never
oh my
seen
gosh,
it that big.
and I was so when I got there, I was like filming the student section, and I panned down, not paying attention, and I panned down to the track, and there's like a stretcher going by.
Yeah,
I
And
saw
I was
that,
like,
but there
okay,
was
I
no
can't
one
put
in
that
it.
in the video.
I didn't even.
There
like,
was no one
There
in
was
there.
no one
There was.
in it.
I
There
think
was no
they. I think they were
Caught me
like,
off guard.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't need it. I think that's what happened because there was like 2 girls coming down. Like it was like a police officer and maybe like 2 red shirts, or maybe the opposite, like 2 officers in red shirt. And they like went to go get like 2 girls, and they came down, and she was like, "No, I'm okay. I don't need that." And like I think they left.
Because I all of a sudden like I turned around and I saw a stretcher and I was like, oh,
She passed away? Oh. All right.
is everyone okay? But then I didn't see anyone in it and they were just gone and I was like,
Yeah. But it happened right after they like popped the confetti, or like something popped from the student section.
Like hit in the head.
I
with
don't
it.
know. Maybe.
Dude, it's like my biggest fear because I've gotten hit in the head with the like canister. But yeah, because they threw it back into the crowd once they popped it, and it hit my head and bounced off another girl's head, and I was like,
oh,
okay, okay.
The parade though was like, it felt so fast, but
It
like
was
that's because
so
we were like
fast.
towards the beginning, so like we
Right.
literally just like went like around and we were done. Like we never stopped.
It was really slow for me.
What slot?
Yeah,
like,
where were you?
Where were you guys?
I
Because we didn't even
was-
see you like lined up.
I don't even like. I couldn't
Well,
even
she
tell
was
you
at what
who was
cheer?
in front of me or behind me.
Oh, you were in the car.
Yeah. I don't know where the cheerleaders were, but I know the cheerleaders were like way ahead of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they weren't. They're usually supposed to be behind, but they weren't. The like middle school cheerleaders were like behind me and stuff. But
It was weird this year.
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't lined up how it's usually.
If you drive
lined up.
down Jewett Trail, you can see all the slots still there from like
Yeah, they're still
where you're
like
supposed to
spray
go.
painted on.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But and then the game was just crazy. There were like 2 metal detectors.
Yeah.
Like 2 sets you had to go through, I think. Or there was like just
Well, I went
crazy
through the
security.
like the second entrance because I had coach's pass, and so they just had like the little skinny things.
That's
They
where we
didn't
go.
check me.
They don't check us either. We
I just had my
walk in.
backpack
Oh,
and they
really?
were like, "Okay, go."
They
Yeah,
used
usually they like stab it.
Usually they take their sticks and they're like, but this year they haven't like checked us at all. They're just like, oh.
Yeah. They're like, "Okay, here's our cheerleader. Go." I was like,
Yeah.
Probably because they
Okay.
like they probably can't now because of COVID.
Yeah, but they check all the other people's bags.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
they put
that's
like
true.
you know how like when you go through like an actual metal detector at like the airport or like
Mm-hmm.
at a hospital and there's like actual trays. They just use like the trays that we have for lunch.
They did.
And people would put their keys and their glasses
so
and all
funny.
that stuff like in the tray. And I was
Just
like,
sit it on the table.
that's
That's a little weird.
cheap.
A little gross.
For Grand Blanc, that's a little,
like
a little cheap.
full-blown metal detectors, but
Right.
not proper trays.
Like, come on. Just tell them to open their like purse or something. Like that's weird. You just dump it all out into
I
a
look
lunch
so
tray.
white.
These new lights, we have a whole new setup now. Like we completely redid everything, and it's so
I love
So
it.
different.
different and bright.
I just sniffed. Anything else about the game?
Oh,
I don't know.
It was
It was
painful
fun.
to watch. It was so like slow.
Every like
Yeah.
5 minutes, Power's charger injured. Like
There's an injured
Yeah.
Powers player on the
their
field.
injured charger on the field.
Was it the homecoming game or the game before that they
was-
yelled at us to stop throwing subs into the crowd?
That was the
That was
first game.
That was the game
Oh.
before.
All I remember is like, Grand Blanc students, stop throwing subs.
Yeah, and then our coach was like, "You can't throw sandwiches at the student section anymore." I said, "Okay." We have to like hand them to people now.
I kind of
Yeah.
like it that way though, because I always get hit in the face with one.
And there's like
or a piece of
food
lettuce.
everywhere, and it's
Yeah, and I'm like,
Ugh.
why would you want to eat a sub in the student section?
But they wouldn't let for the homecoming game, like students bring in anything for the student
I know.
section. You can
Yeah, but they did,
I
though.
know. Yeah, because I know
I don't know
baby
how.
powder's already been banned before because it gets on the field or whatever. But then they wouldn't let them bring
Literally nothing.
silly string.
Probably.
Or
There was like a whole
they
list
said they
of
weren't
stuff.
supposed to bring the poppers, but they still did.
Yeah, they did. I don't know how they brought
I
that
thought they were
through.
okay with the
confetti
confetti.
ones, they have to give them all to one person.
Yeah. I
And
think they
they're
give it
in
to
They
the
did.
Bobcat.
They did because
I think they
he
gave them to
distributed
Jordan.
Yeah.
Did they? Yeah.
Okay.
And then like once they're ready for one, he takes it and he like does it. Or
Well, he
They,
passed them
they
to
can't
people
even
in
have
the crowd.
megaphones either.
they
Really?
took them away.
Yeah, they can't have megaphones. So like, we used to like have extra megaphones because some people didn't have their megaphones ready or like they didn't ship yet. So like we would have extra ones for just in case. And they took one of them because we didn't need it. But I guess we can't have megaphones anymore.
That's so
And
stupid.
it's just weird
They're,
because
like,
we've only
trying to
had
make the
2
student
home
section
games.
boring.
We've only had 2 home games and everything's banned
Are you
already.
going to the game this Friday? It's in.
Yeah. We've had, well, you guys don't
Oh
go.
wait,
but
I was gonna say
I
you
don't
have to.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's like 5 minutes away, I think.
It's at
No, it's
Carmen Middle School.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Middle
That's
school?
right.
Yeah, they don't have a field at their high school. Yeah. They have a field
Isn't
at
that
their
in
middle
like
school.
Flint?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
That's
not
what I
that far. Literally,
No.
it's like around
No.
the corner.
I'm gonna be in Florida.
Well, because they were
Oh,
like,
look at you.
So lucky.
I know.
what am I
It's
gonna,
gonna be my
I'm gonna be
5th
here?
My 5th time this year.
Okay.
Girl,
That's my 5th time this year.
All right.
What was that? They were the first game. I was surprised they let them do that. They had the red smoke bombs.
Yeah.
They had
And that-
red ones.
They had red smoke bombs. I have a
Because we
picture,
took a picture
of
with it.
because we were like, we're wearing white. We're
Oh.
wearing white. Get away.
I remember because I do remember seeing that picture.
Yeah.
But I was like, how
on the
did they let them
pump.
have smoke bombs? But like,
I doubt they
Right.
let them. They probably snuck them in.
I mean, because
they were
smoke
in like
bombs are
cardboard
small.
boxes.
You could just like fit in your pocket.
It made for a cool picture, but I don't know how they were allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Or where they got them from.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
where they get them from. They have one like
it's gonna
literally
get to the
every
point
time.
where we just start like setting off fireworks from the student section.
no,
Right?
seriously.
Like the Roman candles where you like hold it and it's like,
Yeah,
oh my.
I don't know where
Don't,
they.
someone
get
might do that. We shouldn't
Someone
have
will
said that.
definitely do
Don't do that.
that.
Whatever
Don't,
you do.
like,
Actually,
flame.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
it
I
might
guess
be
it
cool.
wouldn't really matter. This is like our next home game is our last home game, so I guess it wouldn't really matter.
But that's so
makes me
dangerous.
depressed.
that. Yeah. Isn't there's only 3?
Yeah, it's
like
our
that's
last
so
home
stupid.
game.
That's dumb. I don't know who did that.
Let's bring fire.
Hi, Jordan.
Hello, Jordan.
I don't know who did that, and I don't know why they did that.
Oh, only 3. Yeah.
Only 3, and then having 6 away games.
Right.
I'm like, yeah.
I haven't
That's
gone
smart.
to any of the away games so far. Except I'm going to the one this Friday, and I went to the Atwood one, but I was sick for it.
The
so-
Atwood one was so.
It was so hot. We talked about that last time.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, Atwood was.
You're like, I was
home.
standing there for the what's it called? And George was like,
Sweat.
national anthem.
But
Bro,
the,
did anyone else just see Keegan?
I did.
no.
Anyways,
No.
what was?
The dance.
Dance.
Oh yeah,
Can we put pictures of our dresses? Because all of our
Yes.
dresses were so
Yes,
pretty.
you can.
Okay, there's
Insert
Peyton's
clip.
dress.
Peyton's.
And Jazz.
Jazz.
And Ellie. And mine.
Georgia.
Yay. We did. Keegan took a picture of the 3 of us.
Yeah. Ellie wasn't. Wait.
Were you were there.
yeah. Wait,
Wait, no.
No.
Jazz took a picture of the 3 of us.
Yes.
Insert photo
was
there.
No,
Insert photo.
I have the photo from Saxon's phone. Of the 3 of us.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't
But
there
we're
yet,
looking.
so.
Yeah,
You're
you weren't
looking at
there
his
yet.
camera, but we're looking away.
Put it in. Ellie wasn't there, and I only stayed for like 30 minutes. I was like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
The only
Our
problem
dress
I
kind of
like.
looked alike.
Yeah,
It was
you just
like
had
same
It was like
black and
silver.
green,
Green,
and I
you
had
had, like,
like
cream
tan
and-
and
Rose gold.
yeah,
But it was kind of cool outside.
yeah, but it was a little
Yeah.
cold.
It was a cool
It was
setup.
definitely cold, but like they tried.
Yeah,
And it actually
yeah.
like worked.
Okay,
Yeah.
they need
But-
a bigger lot. Like if they do it outside
Right.
again, because there were
They should
so
do it
many
in the
people.
west
It
lot.
was so crowded.
The
They just need
inside
like a
of
bigger
the school
parking
where
lot.
you walked in fit the theme, but the outside didn't fit
Right.
the theme.
Yeah, there
I
was
thought
just
they were gonna have
tents
like
and
lights
tables.
hanging from the
Yeah,
tents,
because
and
that's
like
what they made it sound like.
wasn't it like
They had lights, but they weren't like fairy lights or anything.
no? Yeah, that's what I mean, like fairy lights.
Yeah.
Well,
like pretty ones.
Well, they
hanging.
had like lights strung up, but they weren't like enchanted.
Right.
Maybe
They
like
should've
actual, like if they would have had like tablecloths or something, like maybe it's just some color.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
just tables and tents and
I don't know. I feel like they could have done more.
a
with
water
it.
fountain from like football.
Because most of the time we don't have anything. Like in the gym, it's literally just like gym. Like
I
there's no
remember-
tables. There's no
I'm
like
like,
chairs.
I remember my
Yeah, they
freshman
had
year
tables.
they had tables in the gym. I remember.
Yeah.
Because there was a girl like on the table
dancing
twerking.
on them. Yeah, I remember
She was
that.
twerking on the table.
My freshman year, they didn't have tables.
I thought they did.
No.
I thought they did on the sides.
They probably didn't because they took them away after.
Yeah, they took them away.
They probably took them away.
I was kind of surprised they didn't have like professional people there, but then COVID,
Right.
you know.
I thought they were gonna have like tablecloths on the tables with like cute little like centerpieces or like
Or, like, they
vines
coulda
hanging
got,
from
like-
the, like,
Yeah, the
tent.
vines.
Like
That's what I was hoping for.
You know
I
the
know.
camera thing that like spins around while you do it? Like they could have had those or like you
What?
know. No, like
Girl, what?
I'm talking about like pictures because they didn't have anything for pictures.
They had 2 backdrops inside
That's
the
nothing.
school.
I'm
like-
talking about like actual like
Normally they have like
professional.
a
stuff.
photo booth. Like
Yeah. You know like the thing where you like stand on it and the camera just like spins around it?
Oh yeah,
That's
I
what
know
I was
you're
talking
that's
about.
probably not in budget.
We go to
I'm
Grand
sure
Blanc.
we could construct
True.
one.
Right.
We probably could. I mean,
We'll
like
just have someone run around us.
you could have like like you could have like one of the like really cheap ones because I
We could
remember
take
I had
the
one.
drone and just stand there.
Yeah, and just do a circle with it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. It was. I didn't stay for the whole thing.
No,
I
me
didn't stay
neither.
long at all.
I left at 8.
I left at 8:30.
We got there at like 6:45 and I left at like 7:30. I wasn't there long because I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm kind of.
Dude, that
I think you
dance
left
floor.
right when I got there.
There was a dance floor.
Someone took a
Yeah.
back tuck.
like an
Yeah,
actual
he did
floor.
his back tuck in his suit.
Yes, I think.
I was like,
I missed
oh,
I don't know, but there were like a ton of people over there, and we kept trying to like shove our way through. But they put tables like over where like
yeah, they had like the
dance. And so
stand
I kept
tables.
getting like shoved into it, and I
Who
was
was
like,
the
okay.
DJ?
I don't know.
No clue.
No,
I
didn't
I
get that
wasn't
close.
really a fan of the music that was playing.
I
Yeah,
heard
it
they
was
didn't play
weird.
any slow songs when I was there. They didn't, but like
They played one when I was there.
They played 2 in a row, and I was like,
They played like "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran.
yeah,
when I
they
was there.
always do that.
I know.
I just hate songs. They make me cringe.
I know
And-
because they don't play like.
So I danced with my
real
friend
slow
Lexi instead. Well, I danced with her the second time because my boyfriend was like, "Let's dance," and I was like, "Fine," because I can't be mean to him. So I danced with my friend Lexi the second time, and he danced with her date the second one because I was like, "I'm over like the slow dancing."
Right.
So that's funny. Oh my god! And then they had like the circle of people. Oh, who was it? Was it Eddie in the middle? Of course. It was. If I can find that video, we'll insert it.
Yeah. There was like dance battles.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
oh,
kind of wish I would have stayed, but I don't really care. I'm going to
Yeah.
another one next week, so
Whose?
like Fenton.
Her boyfriend.
Yeah. And I got the thing. There's
He
a
looked-
yeah.
I
he
saw
was-
him
Yeah.
when he was taking the
He
photos.
didn't want to
He
be
was like,
there.
I was like, nice to meet you too.
He wanted to go watch the football game. There was a Michigan State football
Oh,
game.
whatever.
Yeah. And then his phone died. So he was like, I can't watch it. Can I please have your phone? And I was like, fine. If that's going to keep you.
No.
Let us know if you want an ASMR episode.
I'm not gonna. No.
Okay, that's enough.
ASMR episodes coming
right.
soon.
Powder Puff.
Oh,
Whoa.
We won.
We won!
Period.
The juniors were so
I was gonna say terrible, but that too.
that too. But
Well, we
like on
can't really say
Snapchat,
They got in a fight.
yes. Oh my, they got into a fight.
Who?
One
Can
of
we
the,
say names?
No.
Because I know.
No, don't say names.
Okay, we're not gonna say names, but if
Ooh,
you
I
were
know
there,
who.
you already know who it was. But the junior girl started it.
like a fist fight?
Yes.
It was a junior and a senior.
yes.
Yeah.
The junior girl started it,
Yeah.
and they were both on like in the front, like you know D line and O line. Is it called O line? I don't actually know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. I just know it's called D line. I was on defense, so
They moved me to kickoff. I was slot receiver, and then they moved me last minute. But it was fun because I got to play more. So
But so I guess the girl like I don't remember what she told me, but I think she got like hit in the head, or the girl did something to her. Cause we're not supposed to tackle. We're not supposed to
Oh,
hit
they
each
were
other.
tackling and throwing
They were.
punches. I got
Oh
punched
my
in
gosh.
the side.
There are so
she
many-
did this, and so I don't want to like demonstrate, but I did this and shoved her face and shoved her off of me.
There were so many girls on the floor.
Yeah.
And then like there were girls like ripping the like flags off and throwing them on the ground, and we got flags for that. But
Oh yeah, we got in trouble a few times.
it's okay. It was worth it.
No, and then one of the juniors, she got a flag. And so she ran to our side. Did you see that? And she was like, yeah, let's go. And
I didn't see
I was
that.
like, scoreboard. And we're like, scoreboard. Because they
I
were
don't
so
remember
far
that.
behind. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
they were far behind.
I cussed
at
her out,
first.
but
Oh,
I'm happy
period,
I
as
didn't
you
get in a
should.
fight. Because I started chanting, and I was like, I can't even say this. I'll bleep it out. But I was like, what did I say?
But yeah, and then so the first play, she hit the girl, and it was like, okay, whatever. And so like the second time, she was like, no, F this, I'm gonna get her back. And then they were like over here, and then they were fighting, and I was like, what is happening? And then she told me, she was like, yeah, she da 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 da, and then I went after. I said, oh, okay.
It got.
And
it
then there
got
was
aggressive.
another girl.
You guys, chill out.
And then another girl got headbutted by another junior. The juniors were just like trying to fight us.
Yeah, they really were.
They were
Why do they
honestly
care?
trying to fight
Like,
us.
why are you?
I don't know.
It's a tag
They wanted
football
to
game. Like
win.
no one cares.
They wanted to win so
But like
bad.
the thing is, like I feel like they should know that like they're gonna lose because they're the juniors and we're the seniors. Just like
just
seniority,
wanted to
like
prove a point.
this is
No
all
offense.
last year. Like they have a whole nother
They'll
year
take
to
all
win.
the offense. You guys suck.
They're probably
Yeah,
gonna lose.
you guys suck.
No, we can't
gonna
say
lose next year because we lost. We lost in ICG or homecoming week. The juniors got fourth.
Lose.
You got second.
Everyone, we got second. Sophomores won.
No, we
Boo.
can't say anything about Powder Puff because
We didn't play.
well, that and because we're juniors. So if we like cheer on the seniors,
Right,
then the
right.
other juniors that played are gonna get mad. But then,
I don't care.
well, the seniors
Oh
won't
my
get.
Oh, friends.
Bleep that out. If you don't bleep that out,
I'll bleep it out.
We have
One
a
of
lot
my
of
friends, who's a junior, she was playing Powder Puff, and I was talking to her before the game yesterday, and she was talking about practice. She was like, yeah, I accidentally choked a girl out. And I was like, how do you accidentally choke someone out? She was like, I was doing this, and then like my hand was just around her neck, and I was like, I'm going to die. Like that's
Yeah.
like, you're like, oh, I accidentally ripped her windpipe out. Like, what? How do you accidentally do that?
Oh, okay. Aggressive. They were very aggressive.
Powder Puff is a little more aggressive than football. Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's because it's all girls. Like that is too
Yeah.
much.
They're ready to.
There's a lot of hormones and
Yeah.
what's it called?
Because
Estrogen.
the girl that I was like on, she was mean mugging me. I was like, girl, you don't even know who I am.
Literally.
Like, why?
Who
What
are
you looking
you?
at me
Who
for?
are you?
And then she was like pushing me and stuff. I was like, okay.
They should respect
Chill
you
out.
because you made some of them sweatpants.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no one really wore their sweatpants because it was kind of hot outside.
It was hot.
So,
And
but
that
I was
got
like,
cold.
it's okay. Yeah,
It was
that's
cold
why I
at
wore
night, 'cause I
mine.
had my little booty shorts on and my t-shirt, and I was like, okay, I'm time to go home.
Yeah, that's why I wore mine because I was like, we're gonna be here for a while, and it's supposed to get cold.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a fun experience, but I don't think I
was.
would do it again.
Overall,
I really, like, I don't know.
overall,
Like, it was nice having one
homecoming.
game.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
homecoming.
That was.
I'd give homecoming this year, homecoming 2021, a
7.
6
out of 7, 6.5.
7 because my dress was so pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, a 7 for the dress.
Well,
7
10 for the
because-
dress, a 7,
10 for
a 6 for the
yeah,
actual dance.
Yeah.
Or
I
for
feel
the
like
6
I
for
almost-
like everything, is what I
Everything.
meant, not just the actual dance.
A 7 for everything,
Yeah.
It was okay.
Including your date.
including what?
I said including your date.
Oh no.
You're like, 10
like-
out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for sure.
I'm joking. Does he even go to the school?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's a senior. He just doesn't look like one.
Yeah, I thought he was like graduated.
Yeah,
Gavin.
everyone thinks
What?
so.
Huge thanks to our cameraman.
Yay, Gavin.
Whoa.
Round of applause.
All right, that's it for today. Thank you all for
Thanks for
Joining us.
watching, listening.
To us, rant.
We love you.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Okay.
Shut up.
Lepertina!
May have passed away, I think.
She passed away? Oh.